Hello everybody, this is Mr. Noland. Alright, so today I'm going to go over some notes and examples on how to convert a fraction into a decimal. Now, whenever you are converting a fraction into a decimal, we do something called math karate. It's also known as tie-bow. The tie stands for the top in. The bow stands for bottom out. So our first example, we have 3/8, and I labeled it. The top number goes inside. The bottom number goes outside, just like what we see here. And then we just do straight division. Can 8 go into 3? No, it cannot. So you put your decimal up top. Add your 0 behind the 3. Now 8 can go into 30 3 times. 3 times 8 is 24. Can 8 go into 6? No, it cannot. But since I have a remainder, you add the 0 behind the 6. Notice how I did not add a 0 up here. Again, if you have a remainder, just bring a 0 right behind it. Now, 8 can go into 60 7 times. 7 times 8 is 56. That leaves you with a remainder of 4. Again, since I have a remainder, add the 0 behind it. 8 can go into 40 5 times. Oh, look at that. There's nothing left. There's your answer. So 3/8 is equal to 0.375. Done. You just did tie-bow, top in, bottom out. Let's look at another example. 4/9. So let's make my little fraction bar. Top number goes in. Bottom number goes out. Can 9 go into 4? No, it cannot. Add a decimal. Now add your 0 back here. 9 can go into 40. Anyone? Anyone? 4 times. 9 times 4 is 36. Notice I have a remainder of 4. Since I have a remainder, add a 0. But I want y'all to see something. You'll see how these two numbers repeat right here? That means this number right here is going to keep repeating forever and ever and ever. So instead of doing that math forever and ever and ever, I'm just going to put a bar over it. That bar means it's just going to keep repeating forever and ever and ever. So 4/9 is equal to 0.4 repeating. There's your answer. Well, we just got done doing 4/9. Well, what happens when I flip it to 9/4? Ooh, let's see what happens. Top number goes inside. Bottom number goes outside. Can 4 go into 9? Well, yes, it can. It can go in there 2 times. 4 cannot go into 1. So in this case, I'm going to add my decimal right behind the 2. Why is it behind the 2? Because y'all just told me 4 went into 9 2 whole times. Now since I have a remainder, add your 0. 4 can go into 10 2 times. Again, I have a remainder, so add your 0. 4 can go into 20 5 times. Oh, look at that. There's nothing repeating. There's nothing left either. So 9/4 is equivalent to 2.25. All right. Let's look at this last one. Ooh. Ooh, look at this one. You got a whole number on the outside now, don't you? That whole number on the outside, I'm going to add them at the very end. So I'm going to cover them up right now. And I'm just going to do top in, bottom out with my fraction. Just the fraction piece. Can 12 go into 5? No, it cannot. But 12 can go into 50 4 times. 12 can go into 20. How many times? Anyone? 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 1 time. How about 12 into 80? Well, let's see. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. Oh, went in there 6 times. So I'm going to just rewrite this over here. 12 times 6 is 72. Oh, look at this. You'll see how that 80 is repeating? That means the 6 at the end is going to keep repeating. So it's like 0.416666 forever and ever and ever and ever. But remember, we have one key thing. I have that 1 out in front. That represents 1 whole. So that 1 whole goes in front of the decimal. Notice that. My 1 whole goes in front of the decimal. So 1 and 5/12 is equal to 1.416 repeating on the 6. Well, guys, thank you for coming to Mr. Nolan's Math Karate class. You are now black belts in Math Karate. Whoop whoop! All right, guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.